Good morning! It is January the 25th, 2022, and we welcome you, Jake's Bounty. Oops, wrong way. Hey, it is a Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, Punk Tuesday, your mama's so ugly Tuesday. So let's get it started. I'm in the garage. Thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez, and it is a Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. Like I said, Punk Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, your mama's ugly Tuesday, all that stuff that happens on Tuesdays, all right? I want to go ahead and thank the music today was provided once again by Instruments of Murder, all right? That was their album, Prodigal Son, and their song, Search Party. We're going to send a search party out for you, all right? I also want to go ahead and promote, we've got The Punisher, Tom Jane and John Travolta. Again, it's not a porno like I originally thought, you know, Punisher. But it's actually a good movie nonetheless over here at Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental, all right? And we also have Wcw Nitro over here at Ray's Video as well. $1 7-day rental for your PS1. I haven't played it yet. I've gotten other games and I need to get around to and doing it and getting a review, but I will do it. All right, I know this is a good one everybody's looking forward to. So this one's at Ray's Video too for $1 7-day rental. Well, let's go ahead and get into the news. All right, armed suspects caught on camera robbing Fresno County store as they assaulted the clerk as well. This happened back on January 13th at the Circle C Market in Kings Canyon in Centerville. Man and woman came in with a gun, and then I believe they assaulted the clerk, got some money, and then another suspect ran in and they fled the scene. So anyone with info on that, go ahead and give us the details. I'm going to go and turn off the dryer. This is a little more important than drying clothes right now. Just bear with me. All right. Okay. And the next bit of news. Man was hit and killed by a semi-truck in Fresno County. It happened 1 a.m. near Highway 180 near, what else but Belmont Avenue. All right. Everything happens there, right? Driver was going southbound. Man was hit by Gonzalez Towing. Cops are now investigating semi-truck. Driver is cooperating with the police, all right? Clovis PD are now seeing an increase in mail theft, and as tax season begins, dozens of mailboxes are being wiped out. Deweyville Circle on Monday, the neighbor had 3 pieces of tax info taken from them, as well as their social security number stolen. They asked everybody look at their surveillance and tell officers if anything comes up, all right? 2 hospitalized after crash on Highway 41 in central Fresno. It's happening near Shields Avenue. Several lanes are closed due to the crash. Don't know what led up to it, all right? So looking into that. Police ID man shot and killed in central Fresno. It's happened 31-year-old James Neese. This happened on Van Ness and what? Belmont. You know I was going to say it, right? Not so soon, though, right? He was from Orange Cove. They're investigating why he was in Fresno. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's in Fresno, you know, like there's anything to do in Orange Cove and shit. All right, let's go ahead and get into 398 Games Puzzles Trivia Challenge, specially designed to keep your brain young right here at Jake's Bounty and what's the video. We got some trivia we're gonna go to, and you can get this book for $5.99 when you type in the word trivia. So let's see if we can find something. All right. We've done a lot. That's what she said. Okay. Double trouble. Compound words. Already sounds too hard. Fun times. All these answers in with the word definition that begins with the letters PH. Irrational fear or aversion to something. Phobia. A person who donates money to good causes. Philanthropist. Philanthropist. photosynthesis. I know that spelled that wrong. Mythical bird that rises from the ashes, a phoenix. Okay. The process by which plants change into food, photosynthesis. I always remember that episode of Full House where DJ changes her paper from an F to an A, and the paper reads, photosynthesis is photos being synthesized. Synthesized. And of course, that's not right. Yeah, very good episode. Title of the supreme ruler in ancient Egypt, Pharaoh. Alright, a heartleaf houseplant recognized by its heart-shaped leaves. pH. Ooh, I don't know, but I should know. Ghost, apparition, spirit. I want to say psychic, that's not right. This is the inflammation of the vein, usually in the legs. I'm showing you with blood clots. Yeah. A man who has casual romantic relations with many women. A pimp? No, I'm just kidding. Promiscuous? No. No. A person who studies and all collects post stamps and related items. These are chemicals, signals in animals that trigger attraction between two pheromones. I don't know how to spell that, but I know how to say it, pheromones. This word popularized by Walter Winchell means nonsense. It can also be an expression of disgust, disagreement, or competitious rejection. pH. Nonsense. pH. Don't know. The branch of science concerned with the nature and properties of matter and energy. Physics. Okay, never took that. And if I would have flunked it. Okay. Profession of Alfred Stieglitz and Margaret Bork White. Bork. She likes to bork. I don't know. Photographer. Could be. I mean, it does start with a pH. So let's go ahead and go to 226 for the answers. 226. That girl's weighing too heavy, especially for her height. She was 5 foot and weighed 226. All right. First one is phobia. Second one is philanthropist. Third one, phoenix. Fourth one, photosynthesis. Fifth one, pharaoh. Sixth one, philodendron. I thought it was that one, but I was going to go rhododendron, and that's not a plant. That's not anything. So I still got that one wrong. Number 7 was phantom. Okay. Phantom. Number 8, philobaitis. Wasn't going to get that. All right. Number 9, philanderer. I thought maybe philanderer, but yeah, I'm not going to give myself the point. Number 10, photography. Yes, just guessed it right there. Number 11 was physics. Number 12, phooey, and also means nonsense. Okay, I get that. 13, pheromones. I got that one right. And the final one, a person who studies and often collects postage stamps and related items is a nerd. No, philatelist. Philatelist. Or if you guys want to say it, go and put in the comments below. All right, let's go ahead and add up the ones I got wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 14. So I got 8 out of 14. That's better than 7. So that's like a D plus, C minus. Those are the grades I always used to get. You can tell what kind of student I was. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our little commercial for the day. It is Wcw Nitro, $1, 7-day run over here at Ray's Video. It's step into the ring as one of your favorite WCW or NWO superstars. Insane 1 or 2 player tag team action plus tournament and exposition modes. Featuring Hollywood Hogan, Ric Flair, Sting, Lex Luger, The Giant, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Alex Wright, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Holland Heat, Diamond Dallas Page 6, and many more. Watch out for run-in, match disruptions, plus hidden characters, and including managers and valets. Each wrestler has a dozen of devastating moves, including unique special moves. 1 or 2 players, memory card. You can go ahead and check this out right now. Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. WCW Nitro, PlayStation 1. All right. Good stuff. Here's some more good stuff. It is Punk Tuesday, so we're going to talk about a punk band called Minor Threat. Let me get a little sippy sip. Alright. They're an American punk band that lasted from 1980 till 1983. Not a very long time in Washington, D.C. area. They were formed by vocalist Ian MacKaye and drummer Jeff Nelson, bassist Brian Baker, and guitarist Lyle, that's not a name you hear very often, Lyle Preslar, were added. They also added another member in 1982, bassist Steve Hagson. Baker actually switched to second guitarist, all right. They were known for their straight edge approach as well as their do-it-yourself, you know, like making your own merchandise, putting, you know, your own album out, doing it yourself in the studio, not having some big label behind you, doing the shows in a van and then getting paid nothing or getting paid just a little bit of something. And so that's basically the straight do-it-yourself approach. Straight edge means you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't have sex, you don't, I don't know what else it is, but if you happen to know, put in the comments below, because I am not straight edge. I'm not against being straight edge, it's just, it's not for me. Also, they had some EPs. The band released an EP in 1981, self-titled EP, Minor Threat, and In My Eyes, again released in 1981. They toured East and Midwest and released an Out of Step, their only LP entitled Out of Step, released in 1983, the same year that they broke up due to different musical directions they wanted to take. They also released a EP posthumously entitled Salad Days. Then in 1984, a compilation album was released. It featured, I think, both of the 2 EPs that were released, Minor Threat and In My Eyes. So they combined them, released a compilation in 1984. Sold very well. It still is, you know, doing that. Then Ian MacKaye, I think, went on to go on and form other bands, but then most notably for Fugazi, and he's a producer for other bands as well. And the other guys have stayed busy in other bands such as Dag Nasty, the Untouchables, the Meatmen, like I said, Fugazi, and many, many more. Alright, so there you have it, Minor Threat. Go check them out in any YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, any music media platform. Didn't fuck it up. Alright, go ahead right now and show you my bounty. Here it is, right here. Don't worry, I had a full bag. I just took some out and, you know, arranged them already. So here we go. We got some Niagara water, Red Bull, Aquafina, Pure Leaf, brewed tea. Do have a Monster, and do have a Dunkin' Donuts right there, iced coffee. I haven't gone to Dunkin' Donuts yet. I think I went maybe like 20 years ago, but I have not gone to one. I know they have one in Visalia and Fresno, and I think even in Hanford. But leave in the comments below if it's worthwhile, you know, worthwhile trip. I didn't find anything on my excursion, but I still had a very good day, and I did see the doctor today. I am happy to announce that my sugar level went from 9.0 to 7.0, so thank you, Trulicity. I also want to thank my other sponsors, 3 Night Games, Puzzles, Trivia Challenge, all that right here. You get that for $5.99, type in the word trivia. Also, go ahead and get Wcw Nitro and the Punisher, Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have the news, my bounty, What the Fuck Wednesdays, and so much more. Right now, here's Instruments of Murder with their album Prodigal Son, and this is Search Party. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be good to yourselves, and be good to each other. See ya. Drake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Leave a like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe.